man, this project really just was just like, let me stop being so, just so humble and really tell and show people who really doing this shit out here. I've been from the acts of like, Odd Future to Problem to Tank or Marion, my resume is, wide and big. I just rap, I got singles out in the UK with grime artists. I got a single in Japan. I got singles with Spanish artists. So that's like, if you really know about music, you should understand that Dr. Dre was really the man in music, bro. Like, Dr. Dre was putting out groups before NWA and shit, all female groups. It's a female group called JJ Fad. Michelle, she an old West Coast artist. And that's the type of path I'm going on. You feel me? Like, I'm all, I do strictly big whimsical music, piano, strings, guitars, bass, heavy drums. Like, the soundscape is just like something that Dr. Dre would do today. And shit, just between, my peers and such, like, I'm just overall the little bickering and bantering, people trying to do all the dick swinging contests. It just put an end to it, Ron and Guido about to put out a project, and it's supposed to be all Ron production, but I got 6 songs on it. So it's just, it's just showing the light on shit like that. A bunch of messy shit and politics that was going on in the music for the past couple of years in LA that involved me and involved a couple other people, and I just needed to put it, just put an end to it. It's just like, it's for nothing. Like, we all should be pushing our same line as being artists from the West Coast and whatnot, and lift everybody up. But everybody want to have their egos that I don't. You feel me? Like, you don't have the accolades to even have these egos. It'd be way different. If you was top 5 on the chart, bro, right now, and I'm trying to come to you on some music shit, and you just like, yeah, bro, I'm busy, not right now. I could understand your ego, bro. You top 5 in the fucking, in the world. Like, I can't sit up there and be like, man, like, oh, you, that's part of your formula. Probably blocking out X, Y, and Z people, that what got you to this point. So I can't be mad that you, change your ways. You got to change at a certain point. You can't bridge the gap no more and, de-elevate yourself to go meet somebody below you. You got to, tell them to come up here. So that's what New Dre basically was about, from the cover art to the sound selection, just to the artists that I chose. Just like the Chronic 2001, there's a lot of artists on there that was just really West Coast local talent, and a lot of people or the world didn't really know. And to me, that's how I'm doing it too. Like, a lot of people that's on here, it's just like Los Angeles cracking. They're not properly known yet, besides the Shoreline Mafia, that I got on the tape. So it's shit like that I'm just pushing this New Dre envelope with. I want to say all of them, bro, just all of them were literally from scratch. It wasn't even like the artist came in with a vibe. You know how certain artists probably got like, oh, bro, I got this hook in my head. Can you, you think you can rap a beat around this, or you think we can catch this vibe? It was literally like, shit, we in here, ready to work? All right, so cool, let's get to it. And just to have that type of trust, even with some of them, this was the first sessions I've ever done. Like, that was our first session that we did from scratch. Being Slumlord Trill, that was our first session that we did from scratch. Shit like that. Like, for us to meet, and that be our first meeting, to us is going in. That's a real memorable moment, because it wasn't no overthinking. We just went in. We just did it. Shit, man. I just go with the pros and the cons. At the end of the day, there was a part in time where I couldn't walk and talk and all that type of shit. So a lot of things that I can't handle or can't control, I just got to be over it. Those are the times I do just know what, let me go push myself in the studio. Let me get in the studio no matter what I'm doing, no matter where I'm at. Oh, I'm frustrated or something. All right, let me see if the studio open. Let me go make some beats. Let me go channel all this frustration and stress out into this song. So, um, no, not to mention that I was going through some shit at the top of the year. So, a lot of my feelings I did put out into the project for sure. Like, I was going through a lot of things the first 2 months, like personally. So, shit, I had a little stress, anger and anguish. I just threw it into the project, bro. And shit, it's not like something people can pick up off of, but people can just pick off of like, oh, he did this, from a vibe. You feel me? Like you had to be going through something to be, putting this type of music out or not. So I definitely did take some fuel from my stress, and shit, you got to turn your stress into success.